Archangel Michael says, a powerful shift is unfolding in your destiny tonight. A divine hand is reaching into your life, preparing something extraordinary that you have longed for but never fully expected. Marriage is written in the stars for you, but before the sacred union can be sealed, one hidden truth must first come into the light. The heavens have been watching closely, protecting you from false promises and deceptive paths. Many times, you were close to stepping into a commitment that would have broken your soul. But divine forces intervened, holding you back because they knew the truth that was yet to be revealed. There is a person who has been chosen for you, not by chance, but by destiny itself. This person has been carrying a truth deep inside, something they were afraid to tell you. Without this truth, your marriage could not blossom into the eternal bond it was meant to be. The spiritual world has been whispering, urging this revelation to reach you. The moment is near when masks will fall, and hidden intentions will be exposed. Only then can the bond of love be pure and unshakable. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the path to your marriage is being cleared from obstacles that others tried to place in your way. Jealous hearts and envious souls attempted to distort your destiny, hoping you would never know the truth about your divine partner. But those forces are now losing their grip. Someone from your past thought they could rewrite your story. They used lies to turn you away from the one who truly belongs with you. This deception has been heavy on your heart, making you doubt your own worthiness of true love. Yet, the divine truth always finds a way to rise. Soon, you will see signs, unexpected messages, dreams that feel more real than waking life, and encounters that pull you closer to clarity. These signs are not coincidences, they are divine confirmations that marriage is truly part of your future. The person destined for you is closer than you think. They have battled with fear, afraid that revealing this truth might hurt you, not realizing that honesty is the only bridge to the love you both deserve. Type Amen to get blessing 777. As the days unfold, the universe will start removing pretenders from your path. Individuals who approached you with hidden motives will suddenly distance themselves. Conversations will reveal what was concealed, and you will begin to see who truly stands by your side. This phase may feel unsettling because truths can be hard to face. But remember, every revelation is a divine step toward the marriage that will bring you peace, joy, and unwavering companionship. The chosen one is not just a partner but a mirror to your soul. They have walked through trials, faced temptations, and even stumbled, but their heart remains tied to yours. The truth they carry is not meant to destroy but to free both of you from shadows of the past. Your destiny cannot be stolen. It has been safeguarded since before you were born, written in light, sealed by divine will. Even the strongest opposition cannot erase what heaven has decreed for you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. In coming nights, your dreams will begin to reveal fragments of this hidden truth. You may see images of a face you know or hear words that feel like they are whispered directly into your soul. These dreams are not illusions, they are angelic messages preparing your heart. The person chosen for you has been fighting silent battles. They carried burdens of guilt, pain, and secrets, fearing they were not worthy of your love. But divine power is transforming their heart, urging them to step into the light. There will be a divine meeting, unexpected, unplanned, but destined. In that moment, you will feel a recognition beyond logic, as if your soul has finally come home. But remember this: patience is your shield, and faith is your key. Rushing ahead without the truth revealed could delay your blessing. Waiting allows heaven to align every detail perfectly for you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Comment if you feel Archangel Michael's presence guiding you. A powerful shift is already happening in the unseen realm. Contracts of deception are being torn apart. Words spoken against your future marriage are returning to where they came from, unable to touch you anymore. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear confuse you. The delay you felt is not rejection, it's divine protection. You were never forgotten. The love meant for you has been preserved from corruption. You will soon witness a moment when everything makes sense. Betrayals will be exposed, fake promises shattered, and those who wished you loneliness will stand in silence as divine love crowns your life. This marriage will not be ordinary, it will be a testimony of divine power. A sacred union built on truth, purified by trials, and blessed by heavenly forces that no human hand can undo. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your heart has felt restless, sensing that something was missing. That feeling was not wrong. It was your spirit recognizing that a truth had yet to surface. This revelation will not just open the door to marriage but will free you from chains you didn't even know were holding you back. Generational patterns of broken unions and silent suffering will end with you. Your partner has prayed in silence, asking for courage. They feared losing you if the truth came out, not knowing that your love was divinely built to endure and heal together. When you both stand face to face, every lie will lose its power. What once divided you will become a testimony of grace, and what was hidden will shine as a bridge to everlasting unity. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Comment, I believe, if you feel this message pulling at your heart. The heavens are moving swiftly now. Angels are surrounding your steps, blocking the enemy's last attempts to confuse you. Unexpected blessings will start aligning, doors opening, timely encounters, and opportunities that feel like destiny calling. Archangel Michael says, trust what you feel in your spirit. Divine whispers will guide you through signs that cannot be denied. They will come as sudden knowing, chills when you think of certain names, and peace when you imagine your true partner's presence. There will be a moment of divine confrontation, where everything that was manipulated will come into light. Someone who worked to separate you from your destined spouse will confess, breaking the final chain of deception. After this, a calmness will wash over your life. The waiting will end. Love will no longer be delayed, and your marriage will be celebrated as a victory of truth over lies, light over darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, unseen battles are being fought on your behalf right now. Forces you cannot see are clashing, trying to either protect or destroy your future union. The truth that has been locked away for years is trembling to break free because heaven has decided that your waiting season must finally end. Your destined partner is being prepared by divine hands. They are being stripped of false ties, fake relationships, and harmful influences that once clouded their judgment. This cleansing process is necessary because your union must stand on solid ground without any trace of past darkness. In the coming days, strange moments will unfold around you. You may feel an energy shift when you least expect it, as though someone unseen walks beside you. This is no illusion, it's a celestial presence aligning your heart with the path to your marriage. Even nature will conspire to give you signs. A sudden breeze, a random encounter, or a name mentioned repeatedly will act as divine nudges. They are all whispers from heaven assuring you that you are not imagining this divine orchestration. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Comment if you sense this energy surrounding you right now. Every tear you have shed in loneliness has been collected by angels and presented before the throne of divine justice. Your cries have not gone unheard, nor have your nights of silent prayers been in vain. A supernatural acceleration is now at hand to bring this long-awaited truth into the light. Someone who knows part of this truth has been debating whether to speak. Their silence has weighed heavily on them because heaven is pressing on their conscience. This person holds a key that could unlock everything, yet fear has kept their lips sealed, until now. You will soon hear words that will stop time around you. A revelation so powerful that it will explain every delay, every heartbreak, and every unexplained twist in your journey to love. When this truth comes out, you will understand why heaven blocked certain paths and why you were redirected away from people who seemed perfect but were never meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Your destined spouse has been undergoing spiritual training without even realizing it. Life has taken them through lessons of loyalty, honesty, and courage, shaping them into the partner you deserve. These trials were not punishments but divine preparations for the sacred marriage ahead. You, too, have been molded by unseen hands. The pain you endured refined your heart, making it ready to receive a love that is rare and unbreakable. Heaven is ensuring that both of you meet not as broken souls but as whole beings ready to build an unshakable foundation together. This is why rushing the process would have only caused more pain. Timing had to be perfected because your marriage is not just for companionship, it carries a divine assignment that will impact generations. Archangel Michael says, "Trust this orchestration." The forces of light are weaving your paths together with precision, ensuring that nothing and no one can derail what is coming. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Behind closed doors, confessions are already being prepared. Someone is being guided to release what they know about your destined partner and the hidden barriers that kept you apart. They are sleepless, restless, feeling the divine weight pushing them toward honesty. This is the moment heaven has waited for, the breaking of silence. The truth will surface not to harm you but to heal the bridge between you and your divine partner. When this confession reaches you, a veil will lift from your eyes. You will see with clarity who belongs in your future and who must stay in your past. There will be no more confusion, no more unanswered questions. Only divine certainty. You will stand at a crossroads, but your spirit will know exactly which path to take. Guided by angelic whispers, you will move fearlessly toward the love that destiny has protected for you all this time. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A divine hand is already moving pieces in your favor. Old ties are being cut, false lovers are vanishing, and spiritual chains that once bound you are shattering one by one. This clearing is making room for the arrival of your destined spouse. This union will not happen in chaos. Heaven is ensuring that when you both come together, there will be peace, harmony, and an undeniable recognition that this was always meant to be. Your marriage will not be ordinary, it will be a light that others will see and marvel at. People will say they've never witnessed a love so divinely orchestrated, a bond so blessed and protected. Archangel Michael says, be vigilant for sudden changes. These are signs that the spiritual realm is aligning everything for you. Unexpected closures and sudden opportunities are paving the way for your sacred union. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Archangel Michael says, unseen celestial forces are accelerating the revelation that will finally set you free. The truth that has been locked away for years is now being loosened by divine power. Even those who tried to silence it can no longer hold it back because heaven has decreed that you must know before stepping into the marriage written for you. Your destined spouse is feeling a magnetic pull toward you. They may not fully understand why they are suddenly dreaming of you, thinking of you, or sensing your presence without explanation. This is heaven drawing both of you together through spiritual bonds that no human can sever. A significant sign will manifest soon, a call, a message, or even a chance encounter that feels divinely timed. When it happens, your heart will know that the waiting is over and the hidden truth is finally surfacing. What you once thought was lost will be restored. What was stolen from your future is returning in a greater form than before, sealed by divine blessing and purified through truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Every step you've taken has been part of this divine choreography. Nothing was random, not the heartbreaks, not the delays, not even the moments when you felt completely forgotten. All of it was heaven's way of protecting this sacred union from corruption and ensuring that when you finally walk into marriage, it will be flawless in timing. Someone tried to weave lies around your name to keep you from knowing the one meant for you. Their actions caused confusion and detours, but heaven has been undoing every knot, making sure no lie survives to block your destiny. Your destined spouse has been undergoing inner transformation. They have been purging old fears, healing from past wounds, and preparing their heart to meet you without barriers. Angels have stood watch over them, guiding every step, ensuring they do not miss the moment of divine connection. The truth that is about to be revealed will heal you both. It will remove doubts, silence gossip, and close every door that darkness tried to leave open. Once revealed, nothing will stand in the way of your union. Type Amen to get blessing 1234. This marriage is not only about companionship but about divine purpose. Together, you will accomplish something that could never have been done alone. Your union will restore not only your hearts but will bring light to others still trapped in pain and confusion. You will become a living testimony of what heaven can do when two souls surrender to divine timing. People who doubted your worthiness of true love will witness the power of destiny unfolding before their very eyes. Archangel Michael says, remain anchored in faith. Distractions may try to shake you in these final moments before revelation, but you must stay focused on the promise written for you. When you least expect it, heaven will orchestrate the meeting that unites you with your destined spouse. The truth will spill out like a river, unstoppable, cleansing every shadow, and preparing a ground where eternal love can flourish. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Even now, divine messengers are moving through your surroundings. Conversations are being stirred, hidden documents are coming to light, and even those who plotted against you are feeling compelled to confess. The spiritual realm has declared that enough time has been spent in delay. Your soul has been yearning for this moment, sensing that something monumental is about to happen. That inner pull is not imagination, it is the echo of your divine marriage calling you into alignment. Dreams and visions will intensify as the final revelation nears. You may see a wedding band, a white cloth, or even hear words of unity whispered in your sleep. These are angelic assurances that the truth is close to unfolding. When the day arrives, it will not just be an announcement. It will be a divine unlocking of your future. The marriage that follows will be untouched by deception, fully protected by celestial light, and rooted in a truth that can never be shaken again. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. Your patience has not gone unnoticed. Every moment you chose not to settle for less than you deserve has been counted as strength in heaven's eyes. Now that strength will be rewarded with a union that reflects the purest form of divine blessing. There will be a time soon when you look back at all the suffering and realize it was never wasted. The delays were divine shields, preventing you from stepping into promises that weren't authentic. Your destined spouse will step forward with open hands and a healed heart. The courage to speak the truth will rise within them, breaking years of silence and fear. This revelation will not only set you free but will finally release the joy that has been waiting for both of you. A love story that heaven itself has authored will begin to unfold before your eyes. Type Amen to get Blessing 3030. Even as you read these words, unseen angels are walking ahead of you. They are clearing out the last remnants of deceit, removing people who no longer belong in your future, and guiding every detail of your journey toward this marriage. When the moment arrives, nothing will stop it. Divine alignment is unstoppable, and heaven's decree cannot be overruled by human plans or interference. Archangel Michael says, "Hold on a little longer." You are stepping into a season where the truth will shine so brightly that no shadow can remain. This is the moment heaven has preserved for you, where your marriage will begin on a foundation of truth, faith, and eternal love. Soon, you will stand hand in hand with the one chosen for you, knowing that heaven fought for this union. Your heart will finally rest in the peace of knowing that your love story was not just a dream. It was destiny unfolding exactly as heaven intended. Type Amen to get Blessing 4444. Archangel Michael says, as the final layers of deception are stripped away, the world around you will feel different. Conversations will carry new energy, doors that were once closed will suddenly swing open, and people who tried to mislead you will no longer have power over your path. The spiritual veil is lifting, revealing the truth that has been hidden for far too long. In the days ahead, you may notice unexpected movements around your life. Someone who has been distant might return with trembling honesty, unable to hold back their confession any longer. Heaven is pressing upon their heart, demanding that they finally speak and release you both into freedom. This confession will not be an ordinary moment, it will feel divinely timed. Everything will pause as their words break the chains that have held your future hostage. You will feel a weight lift from your spirit as clarity and peace wash over you. Archangel Michael says, do not fear this revelation. It may sting briefly, but it is the final step toward unlocking the marriage heaven has written for you. This truth is your bridge to divine happiness. Type Amen to get Blessing 5050. Comment, I accept the truth, if you're ready for this unveiling. Even now, divine hands are arranging the perfect meeting where this truth will be spoken. You will not have to search or force anything, heaven is orchestrating the encounter for you. When your eyes meet, you will know that this is no coincidence, it's the fulfillment of a promise long protected. This destined spouse has faced many tests, some of which caused them to hide in shame. They believed you deserved better, thinking they had no right to your love. But heaven has been reshaping them, washing away every shadow that once clouded their soul. When they stand before you, they will not be the same person they once were. A transformation guided by divine power will shine from within them, showing you that this marriage is not only safe but blessed beyond measure. The day is nearing when both of you will step into this sacred promise, hand in hand, fully aware of the journey that brought you here. The heavens will rejoice as your union is sealed, marking the beginning of a new, unshakable chapter of divine love. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. Comment, transformed, if you believe this healing has already begun. As your union draws closer, angelic protection around you intensifies. Night and day, they surround your steps, ensuring no dark force can interfere with what is divinely yours. Even plots still brewing in silence are collapsing before they can take shape. You may feel sudden surges of energy, warmth in your chest, or a soft presence when you're alone. These are not random sensations. They are heavenly signs that your marriage is approaching swiftly. In moments of uncertainty, you will feel guided thoughts that lead you directly toward destiny. Strangers may say words that feel like confirmations from heaven, reminding you that nothing can stop this divine appointment. When you least expect it, a divine signal will appear, a message, a name repeated, a ring seen in an unexpected place, reminding you that the sacred union is already written and now unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 7070. Comment, protected, if you feel angelic guidance in your surroundings. Even your environment will begin to shift. Places once filled with confusion will suddenly feel lighter, and burdens you thought you would carry forever will fade away. This is heaven preparing your world to welcome your destined spouse in peace and abundance. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself not just outwardly but inwardly. Strengthen your heart with faith and your mind with courage, because this truth will demand openness and trust. But it will also reward you with a love that is eternal. Soon, there will be no more delays, no more misunderstandings. A divine silence will settle just before the moment of revelation, and then, in an instant, everything will change. Your marriage will not just bless you, it will be a beacon for others searching for divine love.